Sup my dudes, Valk here. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the brand new Archer inside Anime Vanguards. Now I have gotten him. I know I've been kind of all over the place, but like I said, I've been very busy. I have gotten him evoed and we're going to check him out today. So first off, let's go over his passives, his actives, etc. and see exactly what he does, because we can see actives now inside the actual character menu here. So passives, True Hawkeye, crit rate plus 35%, crit damage plus 50%, SPA minus 1% with each crit hit down to minus 10%, dodge chance plus 2% with each crit hit up to 100%. Gains unlimited forgeries. Each kill during unlimited forgeries extends its duration by 0.5 seconds up to 15 seconds. Damage plus 0.1% for each hit on an enemy up to 30%. So he's effectively getting 85% damage, 10% SPA, and then 100% dodge with 35% crit rate. And with him being, is he unbound is my thing. I don't think he is actually. I don't think he is unbound. So he is missing out on the like additional 5% crit rate, I believe. Element, he's blast. Okay. But he ignores 10% of enemies' damage reduction. Super good. He seems like a really good unit. I haven't had a chance to use him yet. I kind of evoed him, and then I've been working on other games as well as like Anime Royale literally just updated today. I just haven't had time to get around to it because I've also been getting a little bit back into Genshin. If you guys know me, I started as a Genshin tuber on my other channel, but they dropped a character that I said I would literally, no matter what, get on the game to get. They dropped the God of War. And I've been saying since day one, I am going to have the God of War. So I did. So let's go ahead now. Let's place him and see what his early clearing looks like. And go from there. I just realized I have it on like low mode where I've been sleep farming, as they say. So let's go ahead. Let's crank the settings real quick. Low detail mode off. And then let's make the game look pretty. Graphics quality all the way up. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, there we go. There we go. And we're cooking. So let's go ahead. Let's get our money up. He seems to be handling the early waves just fine. He has a 3.8 SPA on placement. Let me turn on animations and we can see. Is he multi-hit too? Let me see. Doesn't look multi-hit off rip. Disable damage indicators. Oh, he is multi-hit. Okay, so he hits twice. So he's a 2-hit multi-hit on placement with a 3.8 SPA, which means he's going to be able to really dish out some serious work to... he's going to be able to really dish out a lot of work to all our blah, 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 blah English. He's going to be able to dish out a lot of work to shields, basically, right? I'm over here, the dog started like slurping up the water, and I'm thinking to myself at the same time. But he's going to be able to absolutely wreck shields, which is really nice. And it's good for just early defense. It's always good to have more early game focused units in this game because it makes stuff like tournament a lot more competitive, because you're going to want to use a lot of like early game focused units in tournament, but you also have to have a nice little balance of early game focus as well as late game focus. So it's going to be back and forth. It's going to be really interesting to see how it all plays out in the end. So we can also put down Ishtar for the extra 12%. He just gets 12% for free because Ishtar is very funny. So let's go ahead now and see exactly what else this unit does. As soon as we get our money up. We gotta get our money up, and then we can see as to what level of tomfoolery is going on here. And see how good he is. I believe he's 3 placement as well. Yeah, he's 3 placement, so that's really good. As most units are in this game, most units are 3 placement. So yeah, that's really good. Like really good. So, next up, let's see. We're going to... Do I need to max out Takarada anymore? Probably one more wave. Yeah, one more wave. Max out Takarada. Blah, 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 blah. And then go from there. And see exactly how crazy that we're going to get. So, yeah. Let's see how this rolls. Alright, so now Give it a second, and then we'll get to see exactly what we can do with Takarada. And now we're going to go ahead and start maxing him out. So 2.45k with 3.5 SPA after going for a bit. We're going to start upgrading him now. And then he gets this move, Twin Blades. At Twin Blades, he turns into a line, and it looks like a multi-hit too. He gets it very early. Yeah, it is a multi-hit. He gets a very early multi-hit line, which is really, really, really good. Insanely good, in fact. Dude, I always forget how good the mob density is inside Anime Vanguards. There's so many mobs that are coming out. Next up, we get Hrunting. I don't know what that means. I really don't know what this is. Alright, so he turns back into a pretty small circle. Let's see how good this is. It's just a single hit. This is like, yeah, this move's genuinely not that good. And his SPA goes up, which is not ideal to say the least. I don't think this move's very good. Because like I said, 5.1 SPA, his SPA went up from the initial SPA. It might have gone up during the line. I didn't really look. That's my fault. But we'll find out. False Kalidbolg. And then it goes back up to 5.9 SPA. So now he gets a circle again, but he gets a ton of multi-hits. Yeah, you can see, watch whenever he attacks here. It's just a bunch of multi-hits. Bop, bop, bop. I think it hits like 3 times, I want to say. Yeah, I want to say it hits 3 times. And then soon, I do believe at final upgrade, he's going to have access to his active ability, which is going to be really, really good. So, let's go here. Unlimited Forgeries. While Unlimited Forgeries is active, all enemies in range take plus 25% damage and plus 50% blast damage from other units. So he's not only a plus 25% damage, he makes enemies take plus 75% damage from blast. And plus 50. Yeah, I'm not reading this wrong, right? Yeah, he makes enemies take plus 75%. He makes your blast units deal double damage. That is crazy. Not to mention the fact that he's 35% crit. So if you get him with Deadeye, oh, he's so good with Deadeye. You pop this, and let's watch. It's such a good active. And look, it just shreds, dude. It's so much damage. Look at his SPA and that. Look at everything go up. Oh man, I'm guessing the SPA is like how many seconds the duration of his cooldown's going up. But yeah. You can see just how crazy this is. This is an absolutely insane ability. It hits every enemy in range at the same time. It's just a nuke. And it buffs your team's blast damage. So if you're running a blast damage team in the future, he literally doubles their damage for the duration of that ability. It's so strong. He is insanely good. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.